A Sonata of solos. Now I'm gonna do 3 games of Battle Royale solos in Call of Duty Warzone, and yeah, this is the quest for the solos victory. I haven't ever won Battle Royale in solos. I have been part of a winning team 3 times in Battle Royale. Well, 2 in trios, once in quads. Yeah, I didn't have the final kill, and like I said, 2 of them I weren't even in the final game as such. I was just spectating because I'd been killed. But anyway, this is solos. Now I'll just show you my loadout. That's my plunder loadout. I normally go with this one. I've got 2. I've got well, it's titled Carbine and Bison, but they're not no more. That is the main gun I'm using at the moment. Assault rifle, and then my secondary weapon is the RPG. I'm not very successful with the RPG, I'm afraid, so I have swapped and changed it with a sniper rifle. But again, I rarely get a chance to use a sniper rifle, so I've stuck with RPG for now. The carbine one, I've changed that again, and I've been building this up. It's an MP7, and it's only on, well, it's on level 18. Let me go back. Level 19. Sorry, level 18. Yeah, I've got a bit of work to do on this, but mainly at the moment I'm using me assault rifle. That's at level 66, so I'm having you know, a reasonable amount of success with that. Anyway, let's get into it. Solos. I was playing this yesterday and varying success. I don't think I got down to final 10. Trouble is, a lot of the time I kept getting bounty hunted, and I do flap when I get bounty hunted, especially when the bars go red and I know they're close by. One of them, it was near the airfield, and I were at one side of the wall, and the guy hunting me down were at the other side of the wall, and I knew it. It was just a case of fastest finger first, and I was too slow. So, I mean, I play this for fun. Yeah, I'd love a solo victory. Is it going to happen in these 3 games in this first part? Who knows? I very much doubt it. I hope you're just joining me just for a laugh mainly. Now, I have been trying a new tactic, which is it's not going to suit anybody, many people, to be honest. It's basically find a spot, hide and camp, and then edge my way forward with gas. And to be honest, there is times when it's been really successful. My other one is to run the border, and basically I run the border as much as I can. I'll do one where I do that actually, show you.
Form up while you can. We deploy soon.
And then I'll do 3 different kind of games. I'll do one where I'm very cautious. You know, there might be a bit of camping, so just bear with it. I'll do one where I'll try and run border. It all depends how circles fall, to be honest. And then I'll do one where, you know, we'll just go for it. We'll go for it. We'll get straight into the thick of it. This bugs me, this bit. I know it's filling the lobby up, but it's just pointless. I'm not even near anybody.
Enemy dropping into the AO. Warm up is over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
Right, let's get into it. So let's see where circles run. So we're going from that side of the map up towards there. What I mean earlier about running the border is I run alongside and stay in the circle as long as possible. I'm gonna down to lumber. Lumber is my favourite part actually.
Does anyone need this?
There might be a few people dropping in there for that scavenger hunt because it's fairly close. It's 1,000 metres away. People are dropping already. Anyway, let's go. Let's try it. In fact, I'll run the border on this one. I'll try and show you what it's like. There we go. 1, 2, 3. There's 3 dropping in. As they're going for scavenger up 4, 5. Jesus. Yeah, he's gone for it there. That one. They're all going for it. There's 3 of them. So I'm going to head down here. This building usually holds a fair amount of supplies and guns.
Targets are up. Get to work.
I'm not sure if somebody dropped in here actually, so I'm just going to be careful. Collect my money. It's a light machine gun now, it's not suppressed. Suppressed means that it's slightly quieter than a normal gun, and when you fire it won't show up on the minimap. You know the minimap in the top left corner? Just got to be careful because there are a lot of people drop down there, and people do usually go for this area. Now I'm going to change my pistol there. Ideally I want to get shot with these pistols. Plenty of ammo. I'll pick that up for the sake of it, just because it's there. I thought I could hear footsteps then. So I'm going to edge up this way. Now if you look at the mini-map, that dotted line, that big fat red dotted line is the border. Now if you cross that, you've got about 5 seconds to get back in. Otherwise you just die instantly. I can hear the box buzzing, so now they got the scavenger hunt. We're only just over that bridge there. I never slam fruit doors at this stage, especially when I know there could be people close by. Let's get this armour plate in straight away. It's giving me really slim pickings here. I'm going to go for a silenced pistol. I'm going to keep me I thought I heard footsteps. Now, I run up here. Sometimes there's a few things up here. There's not many people come up here. I'm giving me secrets away here. Because this is where I always come. Just check down there. Sometimes there's a box around that area. And a bit of cash. Might come in handy later on if I can survive. I normally camp in here. I'll show you. I get in this bush, get hunkered down, and I wait it out. There's a red car just on that minimap. Just gone to that building where I've come from. So you see the circle here, the border runs in this circle here. So that's where I'm going to aim for, because by the time I get there, when the gases come in the first circle, then you get your loadout, and it usually drops around there. It's quite safe at the moment, and like I said, the circle, it's looking like the final circle's going to end up around here, so I can easily cling the border for most of the game. That car's edging this way. It's going round there. Out back there somewhere. Vehicles, people in vehicles will run you over. Yeah, you can be run over. I'll just keep checking around me. There's no need to check this way because the border's there, so nobody's going to come from that side. I'll just show you what I mean about going out a border. There you go. And you've got 5 seconds to get out of there, otherwise you instantly die. And I have seen many players And might have, you know, even when he were being hunted, and he must have panicked, and he went into the area. He obviously couldn't get back out in time, and he was in a jeep, and he blew up. And he was close to me. Somebody was chasing him, so it was quite a relief, really. Over there, it looks like a sniper glint at first, but I don't think it is. Not from that distance, anyway. Stalemont border, we're in open here. This is the only thing about this part. I do normally come over here, and those rocks in distance there, I hide behind them. So we can hear gunfire. It's a fair way away because there's no, it's not showing any red pings. So these stones are normally hiding. They're not quite in the circle. If you look on the mini-map, that line, that white line. You see, the thing here is, I'm right in the corner of the border, so I only need to look that way and across to that way. I usually get laid down. I'm sheltered with this rock, so I've only got that side and then this little bit here, because I know I'm protected at the back, so nobody can go there. Not going to hang about, really. Let's have a little mooch, because otherwise it's going to make for a boring game. I'm in the circle now. I mean, I could happily stay here until that gas closes in, which it is doing now. And thing to note about that first circle is that gas is very fast. You can't outrun it. At least at certain parts of the map anyway. These wider sections where it has to catch up. These here, that goes pretty slow because it ain't got as far to catch up to the map. But down here, you zoom in, you imagine you're running down there. There's no way you can catch that gas. In fact, many times that's how I've died. I've been caught up in it. I better go back because I need to see where I'm going. There we are. And any time now, you see the gas coming in. Any time now, as loadout's going to appear. There we are. 180 metre now. That's pretty bad actually. Usually it just drops around here. But because I was further in, normally I'm sat behind them rocks. So it's actually dropped it down here where I'm possibly going to be in view of other players. Sometimes your loadout does drop with other players, so you just have to be aware that. Yeah, there's two there, look. There might even be three. So obviously somebody else close by is probably heading towards theirs. And I'm out in open a bit here. If I can help it, I usually try and wait a bit just to see if anybody gets theirs. If I'm close enough, I'll have a go at them. But I need my loadout for my heartbeat sensor and my ghost. Now, whoever that is, don't seem to be in a rush to get theirs. Just going to edge a bit further. They're perhaps waiting for me, you see. They're perhaps thinking the same. How many is there? There's two. I mean, they might be pinned down somewhere. You know what, I'm going to have to go for it because I need to get back up to the border. They're probably going to snipe me. I don't know if I go.
You're losing ground.
So now this second circle will come in a bit slower. You can outrun this one. My aim is to get over there.
Moving up.
I'm not going to beat that gas, that is for certain, to get all the way over there, 1,000 metres. So I am going to have to drop down. I'm not going to be able to run border all the way. I just put my heartbeat sensor. Don't always pick everybody up if they've got the ghost perks. But the majority of people, it does. Because they have other perks, they fancy other perks, so... Just gonna get a bit higher. Just don't want to be sliding back down to front. Like I said, that gas is going to catch me up at some point. Get even higher if I can. Last thing I want to do is get caught in gas and get trapped. Ooh. Yeah, it's coming in at me now. I'm going to have to head down. Because there's a lot of rock faces round here, and if you get caught and you can't get out. I mean, I ain't got a gas mask. I've hardly got any armour. I'm gonna cross this bridge. And what I'm gonna do is just jump down here. Parachute. And carry on. Again, running edge. Don't go any further down there because of the rock face. Jailbreak imminent. If you don't know what that is, anybody spectating or anybody in the gulag will automatically get respawned back in. It's like a freebie. So sometimes it does pay, even if you've failed in your gulag and you're spectating, just to hang around. You never know, that might crop up. Right. Just check me. Okay. Now, I didn't really want to have to cut through this quarry. I've really timed this badly. This is going to be tricky. This is a minefield for snipers.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I'm just keeping my eye out on the buildings above. Just on top for snipers. This is a very popular place. Now I am going to be in circle in a second, so that's okay. I'm just making sure nobody's been pushed out from gas at this side of me.
Enemy UAV overhead.
So I'm in circle, I should say now, so I'm safe. I don't have to worry about moving. But I am going to keep going. Just check there's nobody behind me.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone
You
relocated.
see, we're down to 56 players. Not come across anybody yet. You know, yeah. Some people might not favour this kind of game. A lot of the better players, if you like, will go straight in. They'll go for the kills. Hey, you know, it's whatever suits you, isn't it? I will have to come across somebody at some point. I will have to do some fighting. Well, I'm almost in the next circle. There is a car there, one of those. How much further? You see, I can't really run the border no more because it's outside the circle. But this area is pretty quiet. So I am going to stick to this. But there is a lot of land between me and the gas here. So I am going to edge further out. I'm going to head to the gas. Because I can easily run alongside the gas now. That suits me fine. Just make sure there's nobody in this building. Not that my heartbeat centre will pick anybody with ghost up.
Gas is moving.
Could easily have ghost on. This looks like somebody has been here because there's hardly anything in. I don't want to risk going up. And they could have kept the doors closed as a ploy. I'm not taking my chances going up. Down to 46 players left. No, this definitely hasn't been. Oh, there's some armour as well, so that's good. Can't see anybody at windows. I've got I think it is a thermal scope. Now the only trouble being round this area is that airfield. It's wide open. Haven't heard any gunshots for a bit. Somebody could easily be running edge at gas like me. Come down. There's still a fair gap between me and the circle and the gas, between myself where I am now and the gas. So where's it gonna look? It looks like it's gonna end up around that area. It's really open. Just check behind me. Oh, there's a car there. I have got my RPG if I need to. It's got out. When a vehicle's red on the minimap, that means it's occupied. Just check behind. Don't think there's anybody behind me. Let's just check. I don't want to hang around here too long because there's two towers there. Ideal spots for snipers. Now these like bunkers here usually carry people, hide people. Got to be careful with this wall because there's only certain spots where you can get through it. You can't jump over that, it's too high.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Let's run the edge a little bit. Could be, yeah, there could be somebody still in that. If you look at the mini-map, it's the gas isn't quite. I'm worried here that I'm going to get caught in open because this airfield is wide open. But chances are there's going to be somebody in there. Let's just slowly go through here. There's a big possibility there's somebody in here. Somebody usually stood on there. I am gonna have to go run across. This is not ideal. Not ideal at all. Trouble is, if I run the gas, I can't run back. I've got to run forwards. At least if I've got a bit of. Yeah, the gas is here. I can't afford to wait any longer. Yeah. This is what I mean.
Enemy UAV overhead.
That's wide open. I need to go this way. Oh. It's just a gamble now. This bit's a gamble. Oh, that's no good. That's a dead end. Let's just sneak along here. I just want to be able to get in gas. I am wide open here. This is no good. I'm in here, but I'm open. I'm just in here.
Final deployment is fueling up.
We're down to
Make it quick.
25.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
That's it, I ain't even
Only 25
shot a
left.
bullet yet.
Keep up the good work. Friendly drop bag headed your way.
Right. Plan of action now, I have no idea. What am I doing? What am I doing? Get back. Right. I'm just going to head straight across. That is my plan. Get near this. If I get into a bit of trouble between now and that gas coming, I can jump in there.
Gas is moving.
Could well be somebody in that there and coming out of that exit, entrance exit. Oh. We'll know in a second when if it pushes anybody out, it ain't done. Unless they've got a gas mask and they're just hanging back. $18 people left. I'm quite happy with this. I've been playing this so far. I managed to stay away from anybody. Now this is an hard part, this part here. I'm wide open. The chances are there will be somebody in that crash plane there. There's somebody there. I think I am in the circle. If not, I am very, very close.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Yeah, do you know what? I can stay here, actually. I'm pretty safe there. 13 left. This is where it gets tricky. Heart starts pounding.
Less than 10 remain.
We're down to the last 10. We're down to the last 10 here. I am going to have to edge my way in. I'm going to stick to these trees here.
You've got gas moving in.
Get out to higher ground. This is where all action's happening. Ooh. Oh!
5 left.
I didn't
One of
see
10
him.
remaining.
Oh, I didn't see him. Bloody hell, 6. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. You see, I used my heartbeat sensor. He's got Ghost. I didn't see, but I hid him behind that seat. Well played there. There's 3 left. Let's just spectate. This is the guy that killed me, so he could well go on to win it. That's where this is where I'd lose it if I'd beat him, because I just panic. I mean, there's still quite a big circle left there. And he's eat gas. He's got a gas mask, you see. So it was pinging straight ahead. So he's got a rough idea of where they are. Or one of them. This guy could very well win it. Nah, it's got his heartbeat sensor. Oh! Kill him then. He's gonna wait for him to kill him. Really good tactics. He's done it! Oh, I can't leave game now. I left it too late. That was brilliant tactics, that for me. I wouldn't have even thought of that. I really wouldn't. Well impressed with that. Because I would have gone up behind him and killed him straight away, but it paid off what he did. Right, so we'll leave game. So this next game, actually, I'm gonna get into the thick of it. I'm just showing you what you can do if you're on border. But obviously, you don't see much action. This one though, I'm gonna make sure that we get into the thick of it. Go hunt some people down, maybe. So this could be a very short game. Very short game. That's the beauty of this game. I think there's different ways of playing it. I mean, that was more of a strategy game. Just waiting for the circle to close in and run with circle, run with gas. And then there's some players will just head straight into the middle at map, at circle, and wait it out. Watch for people coming in and taking them out. There's a lot of PC players on this one, I noticed. That's not good. It's supposed to be better and easier with a PC, but I've never actually played this kind of game on a PC. So let's see if we can get a few kills in this one, maybe a few bounty contracts.
Warm up while you can. We deploy soon.
When me and Joe play, we normally drop down here. It's a promenade east, is it? West. Alright. This is where we normally start. There's a lot of buildings around. So there's plenty of stuff to pick up. Yeah, we're only training, mate. Not bothered about you shooting me. After the recent update, I don't know if it was a glitch, but nobody could kill each other in that training section. Yeah, you were shooting at each other and not what happening. Right, let's see where. So, which way is the plane coming in? That way. Let's go for the bounty.
Does anyone need this?
Let's try and kill somebody straight away.
You've got gas closing in fast. Get to the safe zone.
You watch, everybody will head down there to get it. Straight away, we're heading out of it. One there, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's going for it, isn't he? Ah, you get back. You get back.
Soldier incoming.
Just let him know that I'm there. Oh!
Eliminate all
There's people all over. There's people all over the place. I'm going. Hide. Nobody's got bounty yet though. You know what? Come on, let's go for it. chance here. I have no chance. He had a bloody bolt rifle. Straight to goal, like.
Welcome to the Gulag. If you
I really
survive,
hate
you
this.
earn your freedom.
I haven't been doing too bad on it actually, but now I've said it, I'm gonna do crap. I'm gonna lose 2 rounds. I mean, there's still 140 players left in.
The fight begins now. You're up next, get ready. Win this fight and you return to the front line.
So
But
what I
if you
do
lose,
is make
you're
them
done.
think I'm going that way. Last second turn that way.
It's time. Break some.
So he's yes, yes.
Stand by for redeployment.
Whew. So I'm back in. It's not over yet. Alright, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Bounty or scavenger? Let's go for a bounty.
anyone
Come on,
need
let's
this?
just do it. Where is it? Yeah. So, the only trouble is that sniper. Oh shit now. Hello?
You're losing ground.
Yep, I'm waiting, mate. So I've just had a parcel delivered, so I'm just going to have to take this parcel. Oh dear me, what a time to get a parcel. How I have not been killed there, I will never know. Whew. Shotgun. I really don't want this shotgun. I can't believe I didn't die there when I had to just collect my parcel then. Whew. Let's have a look. Oh, that well. Sniper rifle. Tell you what, that's a nice tall building. I can hear that. Well, that's where... That's 2 sniper rifles. What's that one? Thicket. It's exactly the same. There's somebody in here. It's hard to know which direction they're in. Let's get up these stairs. As long as there's nobody hanging around on the stairs. Somebody died there, I think. Just did. A feint. Oh. Yeah, so something going on. Oh. I thought that was somebody then. Let's carry on up. I really need rid of this shotgun. I mean, the powerful close quarters, but I don't like to do close quarters. Really don't. Yeah, we'll have that. Silenced brewing.
Enemy UAV
I really
overhead.
could do with oh, what is it and all actually? Claymore. Or a mine just to cover behind me. Cause what I do is I'd like plant it here somewhere, so if anybody snuck up behind, be careful here for snipers. Even though I'm a sniper myself.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Enemy soldier incoming. Where? Oh, my armor as well. 2, 3. One thing I keep forgetting to do
overhead.
is keep moving about.
Friendly drop bag headed your way.
Now my loadout's there, but I stayed somewhere there.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
Here, I'm fairly safe from snipers, except for that building there. We're here. There's a possibility of up there. Oh, somebody over there. This is becoming more open. A lot more trickier, dangerous from snipers. 84 metres away. But that is going to be on the floor, I'm sure of it. Oh, nice. All that. Get down. Because there's another one. Oh, aye. Let's get back over here. You see, the trouble is that there's up there where I come out of, and there's here, so there's two to watch really. But at least I'll hear that door opening. Can't see any. Ah, there's somebody up there. Look, you see him?
Hostile dropping into the area. You've got gas coming in.
Get back down. See they? They'll teach you. Sniping. Naughty snipers. It says with a sniper gun in his hand. Let's have a look. That's very dangerous. Stood on the edge of there though, isn't it? Ah, now then. Oh yes, yes. Nice viewing platform here. Ideal for sniping. Just got to make sure nobody's sniping me from behind. Hey look, it's there again. Yeah. I only got 7 bullets left. Right, crouch down. Trouble is you attract all kinds of attention here. Really could do with my loadout. Right. I've only got 7 sniper bullets left. It's there, look. My loadout. Do I go for it? Still quite a lot of players left in. 51. Let's go. Let's get out of here. To toilets. That'll do. Ah. Just wasted that. Right. See if there's somebody over there. The red dot. Oh, there we are.
Better.
Shit!
They hit us hard that time.
Shit! That's me looking at my heartbeat sensor. So that's it, because there is always a possibility spectating that you'll get a jailbreak and it's a free pass back into the game. It ain't guaranteed to happen. So we're going to leave game. As you can see, you know, that kind of game really doesn't suit me. Because I get confused, I don't know where to go. I can hear footsteps and it panics me. I prefer to know where people are, standing back. Yeah, I mean, my sniper skills are shocking. I should have took that sniper guy out. You know, it's just... Yeah, I feel... I really need more confidence in attacking people. Like with him, I should have gone forward, but I didn't. I backed off, and then I lost where I was then. But it's just how it goes, isn't it? Sometimes you just gotta. Sometimes you just gotta go for it. Take the fight to the table, so they say. Fight or flight. I think it's obvious which I would prefer to do. Run. To be fair, if I hadn't used my heartbeat sensor there, I probably would have. I would have had a couple of milliseconds at least to take aim. But obviously, my heartbeat sensor it slowed me down.
Gear. We're holding for deployment.
So let's try and death kill. Finishing move.
Hostile dropping into the area.
Yeah. Have that.
Sleep.
Sleep. Sleep, Sonny Jim. Where are you? Gonna come round this side, is it? Somebody's shooting me. Oh, it was him. He actually came back. So let's see where map's taking us this time. You see, yeah, I could drop an round at lumber and then work my way along border. Do you know what I'm going to do that? I know it's a slower game, but it's what I'm used to and I do. It is more successful for me.
Battle Royale. Be advised,
At the end of the day, I'm not.
Proceed to the safe zone.
I'm not a good enough player to go in for kills. Really not. Simple as that. So the slower hide and seek game is much more my cup of tea. So most of the people are out playing now. 50 left in. There could be some going to lumber. There will be, I would expect. You've got certain areas on this map which are more popular than others. And let's drop here. Just have a look around. A lot of people dropping in. Yeah. So there's some below my feet. I just don't want to drop in where I've tagged, and that person looks like they are. Saying that, I think they've dropped. Yeah, they've dropped into that main building. So it should be alright. Drop in here. Where I use... Bloody hell.
Hunt the enemy down.
Bloody hell. What? Shit. He turned back at me. That's a disaster. Absolute disaster.
This is the gulag.
You never know. I might win me gulag.
The fight begins. Daunting your enemy is an effective way to get inside their heads. So is a well-placed rock.
So which map am I on? No, it's the one you can see all the way down. I do prefer this this gulag. I think there's 3 gulags in total throughout the map. They have different layouts.
Get ready, you're next.
This one's quite hard because that centre bit there where it's flagged, it's really open. There's no point going
Win
for
this fight and you return to the front line.
So like I say, point that way, last second.
It's time.
They might think I'm going down there. Just wait. Don't think they've come down here. Where are they?
You took a beat.
Oh!
Back to base with you.
You got flag.
Your team can pay for your release if they have the money.
151st.
Return to base to debrief.
God almighty. I know I said 3 games, but you can't class that as a game. So we'll do one more. I was really surprised with that many people dropping in there. It is a popular part of the map though. That boneyard, that's another popular one. To be honest, there ain't many places that aren't popular. Yeah, let's have a crack at this one then. I mean, 150 players, it's a fairly big map. And everybody just seemed to dive into lumber there. And that would have been a good map actually, because a lot of the circle were on the border.
Warm up while you can. We deploy soon.
Training. Let's go on this roof. Get down. Where's everybody?
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Where? Where's everybody? They're all over here. There's nobody to shoot. There we are.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Somebody's got a truck. Whoop.
Practice is over. The real fight begins now.
Yeah. When last few seconds tick down, you can't kill anybody. Right. So, forget that last game. We're discounting that one. So we're going from left to right. And the circle. Let's go down here.
Battle
Does
Royale.
anyone need this?
Be advised. Gas
Hopefully
is
most
closing in.
people have
Proceed to
jumped
the
off.
safe zone.
No, you know what? Actually,
Enemy dropping into the AO.
I'm going this way. I'm going to go right to the edge. Over them there hills. These houses on edge. How many? So he's up over there. Anybody behind me? There is, but quite high up. Just checking there's nobody coming down this way. I'm claiming these.
Eliminate all targets in the AO.
Straight away. What's that one? Yeah, I'll have that. There's my backup. Some ammo here. Armour. Let's get this first one in. Cash. Ammo. Oh, that. No, that's gone. It's upstairs. No more boxes up here though. Somebody set up a recon, so you know what? I'm gonna wait. He's there, look. He's there. And he's coming in here. He's gonna come for his recon. And I'm gonna have him. Let's see. Let's see if it works. I hope he didn't see me at window. Get ready. Taking it steady, I think. Shouldn't he? He saw me. Oh no! Straight to Gulag.
This is the Gulag. Survive and you can.
So this game's turning out just as bad. Oh dear, that's what you get for trying to be brave. I should have just run. I should have just run.
Taunt the enemy while you're waiting. That's better.
Yeah, you have someone all here.
A fight has started. Get ready, you're next.
Here we go. Oh no, it's after this one.
Win this fight
No,
and you
we're
return to the
here.
front line. But if you
Get
lose,
ready.
you're done. It's time. Break some.
Ah, this one's got... Oh, what knife.
We're sending you back to base.
Oh
You fought
dear.
hard out there. Return to base when you brief.
Rubbish. Absolute rubbish. Now, that's it. I know I said 3 games or 4 games here. The last 2 were absolutely diabolical. Disastrously diabolical. But yeah, I had a bit of a laugh doing it. I will do one next week, part 2. And I'll do a bit more practicing for a week. And let's see how we get on next week. Hey dear. Thank you for watching everybody. And take care. See you later.